So we can factor the top and the bottom. Okay, if you don't factor, it's harder to tell what the domain is. So what times what multiplies to negative 10, and that's to 3 on this one. 5 and 2. The 5 would be positive, right? Okay, and then the bottom is another one, difference of perfect squares. Okay, the domain, there's two ways to think about it, okay? The domain will jump over your vertical asymptote or your hole, and your hole. Now, if you forget that on the test, just remember it's the bottom ones. It's the bottom, that's your domain, because the domain can't be 0, the bottom can't be 0. So both of these can't be 0, so this means x cannot equal 2, and this one means x cannot equal negative 2. Okay? Which, by the way, this would be what? This is the hole, right? So this is from the hole, and this is your vertical asymptote. So those are the two values that x can't be, because if x is those values, you get a 0 at the bottom. So my domain is simply from negative infinity, and I jump over these two, but from left to right, negative 2 comes first. So negative 2, jump over negative 2, and then I go from negative 2 all the way to 2, and then I jump over 2 all the way to infinity. So it will be from negative infinity to positive infinity, but again, you're jumping over these two. So right here, I jumped over the vertical asymptote, and right there, I jumped over the hole. Okay, so again, they both come from the bottom. Another way they might express this, they could say the domain is all real numbers, right? Except x can't be 2 and x can't be negative 2. It's the same thing. Yeah. You just have to jump over those two spots. Yeah. Is that on this or on something else? On this, tell me.
I got negative infinity 2 and jump to 5.
2 to 5?
Yeah.
Where are you getting I think from your answer, I think you're coming from the top.
Oh.
But the domain comes from the bottom. It's the two bottom ones, yeah. And the more deep answer for that, Kingston, is the reason for that is the bottoms can't equal 0. Because if you divide by 0, you get an error on the bottom. It's undefined.
Yes,
So is that what you were doing the top? Yeah. Yeah. The bottom instead. Okay. Good question. Anybody else, guys, question on this one? Comment? Okay.